Jenny.
Hey, I'm Allison.
And tonight, I am allowing Allison to choose the game.
Well, I picked a game that's a kind of a dating sim. It's a genre I've been into lately because I'm making one. It's called Sunrider Academy. Basically, all I know about it is something of a stat management game. If you've ever played one of those, it's one of those where you have, like, stats you have to, like...
So it's like Princess Maker, but with...
Kind of.
More datey.
Kind of. But you have several different girls you're supposed to date.
Okay.
And you have to up your stats to impress them.
Okay, sounds typical and generic. I'm ready. Let's do it.
So this game is actually in early access.
Okay.
Which means that it may not completely be done.
Great. She looks sad.
Well, she's the...
I'm the sad Ray Ayanami character.
Of course. They've got, you know, the tropes.
I'm the fun hero character.
Well, I learned recently...
I'm the innocent child character.
Oh, totally. You're absolutely right. And she's the
the bitchy one.
The tsundere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've learned recently that, apparently, in these types of games, if you're the, like, outgoing one, you have to have red hair. That's, like, how it goes. And
okay. Alright, so we're gonna start this game that Allison is making me play.
Yeah. So
is there sex? Do I get to bang some honeys?
There's no sex.
There's no hoonie?
No hoonies.
No hoonies? God damn it! Okay.
So apparently, okay, Captain Kato Shields gripped his armrest as the ancient Ruvian lord spoke.
What's a okay? A space lord?
It's over for your pathetic people. Your kind shall be reformed to service us.
Hey yo! I'm just gonna make this as dirty as possible.
Do it. I don't think so.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Ha! What can your pathetic vessel do against the full might of the Holy Empire?
Blow you up?
Now meet your fate.
His name's Crow. The leader of this group is called Crow.
4 more cruisers dropped from wharf, joining the already sizable enemy fleet.
But that was a story for another
time. Laser beams tore through the hull as the cruisers opened fire.
Well, there we go.
Shields may have appeared confident earlier, but he knew he was running out of options.
I forgot his name was Shields. I was like, the shields of the ship look confident? Like, what a weird way to describe.
Kato Shields! The commander nearly lost her balance in the carnage.
Wait, Shields is a girl?
I guess so. She gripped the handrail while shouting. The core was about to go critical.
No, wait, this is someone else, because the captain was gripping his seat, and she's in, like, a hand... I don't know. Okay,
or maybe it's just bad writing.
Okay, here we go.
He was getting tired of hearing that. Couldn't she ever say something else?
Yeah, see, there's 2.
What could he do? Fire the Vanguard again? But he didn't have enough command points for that.
What? This is a bad game.
The Seraphim's awakening has worn off, and would be missile massacred in the following turn.
Okay, he's totally playing a game.
Both quantum torpedoes had been shot down by flak, and the Paladin was already out.
Torpedoes!
I spit.
Your face is great.
Farewell, Captain!
Bad end. You have been defeated.
Alright. That was a good game, Allison. I'm really glad we played. Let's... There we go.
Game within a game. I threw my hands up in exasperation.
You're nervous.
What a stupid game.
Moo, you're playing like
Is that our name? Moo?
I don't know.
Moo?
Moo.
Moony.
This level's gotta be bugged. There's seriously no way that they could have intended the 4 cruisers to show up on the 8th turn. Maybe I should go to the developer's website and make a post about it.
No!
Oh my god.
You spent all of winter vacation doing nothing but playing games!
Bang your little sister!
But.
At this rate, you might as well end up like one of those unemployed people!
Oh, you're neat. What is this on the back wall?
Iced
I don't know.
I like how this is like a realistic photo, and then you've got like
Those are his waifus.
Those are his waifus.
His anime waifus.
Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Here we go.
The new term's gonna start tomorrow and you haven't even got your uniform out yet!
Do you get your clothes out before? Like,
No.
I know, and it's like barely in the morning.
No.
Okay.
What am I gonna do with you, Kato?
Well, stop talking to me.
I crossed my arms. I wasn't about to get henpecked by my own sister.
You did, though.
Work hard, play hard, that's what I always say.
Do you always say that?
Oh, is that so? Then, are you finally gonna get a girlfriend this year?
Why do you care?
Girlfriend? You always play those dating games on the Hollow, don't you?
Nothing wrong with that.
Of course, like, something's like getting a girlfriend is easy.
So, have you noticed in all these dating sims that they all make fun of people who play dating sims? They're like self-hating. If you're a programmer, why don't you be like, you know, it's cool you play these dating sims.
I know. It should be.
God.
I think that's a new trend. It's a pretty new trend.
No, because all the ones I think of from before are kind of like that. When you're playing as like a loser, like there have been some dating sims.
Oh, well, because losers play video games, duh.
Really now?
Oh, is that her laugh?
Oh.
Then good luck, Kato.
Okay.
And remember, if you flake out like you did last year, your little sister's gonna be highly disappointed in you.
Why do I give a fuck what you think?
That was only my second year. Everyone knows that real relationships don't start till the third year.
Everyone knows that.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, sis.
Whatever. Just try your best, okay? And remember, disappointed sister.
Like I care.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Why does your sister give a shit if you're dating someone?
Marie let the room grin ear to ear. As soon as she left, I began to regret my words. Girlfriend, huh? Opened my closet and got my uniform out.
Why?
Tomorrow, I will return to being a student at Sunrider Academy.
I'm no longer the level 90 paladin of my online games.
Located at the heart of Sarah City, Sunrider Academy is an experimental education facility which gathers the brightest young minds from across the planet.
I don't care. Okay.
Just being accepted was considered a great achievement.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was surprised I got accepted.
Because you're a loser.
Even if I was mostly average, I guess I have one thing.
Video games!
He's got nothing! You have none of these traits!
So do we pick something to get?
I don't know. Oh, I guess this is the one. This is the one that we're gonna have. Well, so what do you want? What does our gamer have?
Charisma. Even though it's obviously not.
Girlfriend!
Well-rounded.
Click on it.
Wouldn't that be everything?
Wealthy heir. Actually, I usually find, I don't know if this game is much different, but I find money in these games is kind of, you
Not
can get money.
Okay.
You don't need it to start with. Actually, I think that's true of a lot of games. You don't want to start with money.
I usually play games where I'm charismatic.
Does our guy sound charismatic?
No, but maybe he'll change all of a sudden.
Alright, do what you want to do.
Well-rounded's pretty good too, right?
That probably means you get a little of everything, but not a lot of anything.
But then we could build from there, whatever.
Yeah.
Good karma.
Maybe that's
luck.
something you probably want to pick if you're not sure which direction.
I want to be charismatic and bang some hoonies.
Hoonies!
Wait, do I get different pictures for these? Well-rounded.
We have a puppy!
dogs.
No.
That's religious?
No.
I'm smart. He just said he was average. Athletic. I don't want to be athletic.
But don't you want to be the one that has a puppy?
Or charismatic.
You want a charismatic.
How is this charismatic? Like a does that mean you're like a leader?
Yeah, sure. Select.
Oh, puppies.
No, just do it.
Okay.
I hung up my uniform and got my school supplies in my bag. That should do it. This story takes place on Sarah, an advanced world on the galaxy's neutral rim.
We're on the rim.
We're on the rim. Sarah has different orbital revolution speed compared to our Earth, and thus has a unique calendar system. Each day lasts only 10 hours.
Okay, only.
To go into detail, every hour contains 100 minutes, and each minute contains 100 seconds. However, you need not remember this. So why did you tell us?
Great. Cool.
Kato can perform one activity per hour.
Because we're stupid. He must sleep 4 hours a day.
We must check our email for 1 hour.
That's so dumb. Okay.
I hate that about these kinds of games.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, I used to love the, like, stat-raising games, but after you've played one, you've played all of them.
Unless they did stuff where it literally was, like,
yeah.
it takes different amounts of time, and I could be like, well, if I cram a bunch of this in...
Well, I feel like Princess Maker kind of does that.
Yeah, Princess Maker's kind of the best.
We're gonna play that. Yes! On a stream!
That's gonna be streamed.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Each color in 10 days. Okay.
Cool.
Don't worry about the calendar. Nobody cares about the calendar. We're gonna we'll figure it out later.
Slow. Okay, have fun.
Gotta impress our sister until graduation day.
Are we in love?
The end of the year is still far away. Plenty of time to figure out things outside, I suppose.
Yeah, whatever.
I took a shower and got.
Hey, we're clean.
So we're not totally nerdy because we shower. Despite my vacation ending, I felt optimistic about the coming year. Who knew what Avengers waited this year?
With girls.
My school life is about to begin.
Yeah, great. Okay.
I woke up the next day to sunshine.
1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour. What is stupid? Okay. Sunshine.
The first day of school, huh?
Is that important? Like, do we need rainy day radio, or what was that thing from Persona? Like the weather had to do with?
Oh my god, which was so stupid and pointless. I love fucking Persona, but come on. That game takes so long to finish.
I know.
I may as well try my best. After breakfast, I left the apartment and found Ava waiting outside. So this is the tsundere. You're doing her voice.
She's a bitch. Okay. Yo!
No, that was me.
Oh.
Ava looked reluctantly at me as if I wasn't worthy of her gaze.
Oh, it's me. Okay. It took you long enough. Come on, let's go. Before we're late.
It's still an hour until class, Ava.
Why does it always take an hour for you to do everything? Did you forget? I have to get to school early to deliver the opening ceremony speech, because I'm obviously hot shit.
Of course I didn't forget. I'm just not a busybody like you, but I didn't say that out loud. This is my childhood friend, Ava Crescentia. My favorite thing about her is her smile. Shadow thinks she smiles! Too bad, in all my years of being friendly to a neighbor, I've never seen it. So that means our favorite thing of her is nothing. We like nothing about her, so why is she your friend?
Wow, yeah, for real.
What's there to say about her? She's a high-performing individual with some empathy issues. Tsundere! She's way too critical about everything, and the only enjoyment she gets out of life is to be mentally outmaneuvering lesser minds, namely myself.
Well, if you weren't such a loser. Idiot. Baka! Baka-tess!
See what I mean? Despite that, I, Kato Shields, have been her loyal friends since we were young enough to bathe together in the same tub. Already seen her naked, not to confirm or deny any such cliche ever occurred in our lives. I would not want to suggest any type of special relationship exists between us, because clearly it did not.
She's just put up with you all this time, and she's walking to school.
We walked through the city on the way to class.
Did she glare at you angrily the whole time like that? Hey, Kato. Hey, Gato.
Yeah?
How does the duty of the student council is to the student body sound for an opener?
Seems kind of pretentious. What's with that overly predictable statement? I'm sure it's fine, I say, because I'm not brave enough to say my real thoughts. The old geezers in charge of our school don't want anything original in the speech anyways. Damn! Every year it's always the same thing. I wouldn't worry about it.
You're being lazy, and the new term hasn't even started yet. Look, Gato, every year the student council does nothing but fill out the same paperwork, approve the same events, and make the same speeches. This is our chance to bring change. We're members of the Sunrider Academy Student Council. Oh, we both are? How'd you get on it? I drug you into it, apparently. We have to leave our marks on the school's history, because no other students can give a shit.
There she goes again.
Giving a shit.
Whereas my life goal was merely to be a humble student, others are compelled to question the human condition. They think thoughts like, I must rise above the common rabble. What will they remember me when I'm gone? What are my legacy? Often these thoughts lead individuals to join the student council and become campus leaders.
You're on it.
And then the next thing you know, they get enamored to such notions and they decide to pursue careers in management or politics.
So they make money, okay.
And before you know it, people call them stuff like president, chairman, and captain, and as their names disappear and get replaced with titles.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, let me just say I have absolutely no desire for any of that.
I'll be called captain.
I have joined the student council not out of any sense of civic duty, but for the desire for prestige, but simply to lobby against our old-styled uniforms. Wow. Seriously, what vestige of our old imperial system forced us to wear these ridiculous clothes? Always too hot during the summer, too cold during the winter. I hear school on the other side of town are going to thermo weave uniforms 5 years ago. Some schools even something about our pork preventing some kind of pork. What about pork?
I don't want to know.
There must be some kind of pork preventing us. What? Perhaps the old school official is close friends with the manager of a wool farm. Are we wearing leather?
I don't know. I hope so. Well, he's
pig leather?
I guess the other school has leather, and so he wants that. And he's like, obviously, we're.
They have pig leather?
I hope so. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I went to school conjuring my mom multiple disgusting conspiracies keeping us from the Halloween uniforms.
Oh my god.
Before I knew it, we'd arrived.
It's a cool looking school. It's very modern. Kind of looks like the High Museum of Art.
That's you.
All right, well, just make sure you stand up straight behind me while I'm delivering my speech. Don't make me look bad.
No problem. I can manage that much.
Can't you?
What? She inspected my uniform, obviously displeased.
Put your boner away. You should have ironed your uniform.
That's my sister's job. This is what we need hollow wear. Ava begrudgingly grabbed him onto my tie and straightened it. She's like my wife. She dusted off my uniform and tried to smooth out the wrinkles like my wife.
I can't believe you can call yourself the vice president looking like this.
Excuse me, Perez, but this appearance is merely my strategy to appeal to the common student.
God, you're an idiot. Phew! Well, this is the best I can do. You're a monster. Just stay out of the light, okay?
What does that mean? Oh, right.
On stage, when he's standing behind me.
Oh. I stood behind Ava as she delivered her address. Yawning.
Damn it.
Being in front of the entire student body, I supposedly filled with the singing dread that I had my fly unzipped.
I would have fixed it.
Yeah, and then I pulled my dick out.
No, Ava would have zipped it, of course.
During the inspection, if I had forgotten such a pivotal detail.
Thank God I'm here to wipe your nose. Hope we can all work together to create a better...
But what if she forgot to check? She is a girl after all, so the experience of leaving a fly unzipped would be totally alien to her. Maybe I should check just in case.
Do not fucking check your fly on stage.
I'm doing it. No! Ava said not to make a fool of myself.
The student council will always be there to listen and judge you.
I nervously scratched my forehead. What a long-winded speech.
Dick. With that, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff, I welcome you to Sunrider Academy.
Wait, more polite. Bored. Phew, it's over at last. I withdrew from Ava thoroughly relieved to be off stage. As soon as the opening ceremony was over, it was time for our morning classes. Since Ava was a 4th year now, she went upstairs while I was on the 3rd floor with the rest of the 3rd year.
She's the older lady.
Oh, hot. An old-looking teacher introduced himself, Mr. Greg Christian, and began our class.
President and vice president supposed to be in the same... Like, don't you have a president for each year?
I guess it depends on the school.
It's not Sunrider.
Class time! We got an intelligence and a stress. It's lunchtime.
Great.
Okay. Click.
Where should
I eat? The courtyard or the cafeteria?
Isn't the courtyard?
So this is where we have the random chance to meet the woman of our dreams.
I want someone out in the courtyard. Eat lunch. That's the anime thing to do.
We did nothing, apparently. We met nobody.
Got more intelligence and more stress. He's a really pretty boy.
Now that classes were over, it was time for the student council's first meeting.
Yay! Look here, Gato! This just won't do.
What? Ava opened a file called Club Reports on Hello and flipped through the page after page of forms.
Some of these clubs have not submitted dues or membership reports for years. I knew the previous president was lazy, but I never imagined it could be this bad.
I could feel my eyes glazing over as I looked through the paperwork. I threw my hands up.
You do that a lot.
Is it really a big deal? As long as people are having fun, aren't clubs fulfilling their purpose?
No.
Ava stared at me incredulously.
Oh, we have to get the clubs into order before anything else. I'm appointing you as the club manager, Gato. go to the problem clubs and get their issues resolved. Got it?
Club manager? I got slapped with the title already?
Your name is gone
You
now.
know how I feel about titles. Oi! Can't you just... Eva crossed her arms.
Or you could just help me fill out these equipment use forms.
Terrifying stack of paperwork sat beside Ava. Okay, I'll figure out what's wrong.
Good.
God, Mom. I looked at the club reports on my hollow. It seemed like there were 3 problem clubs. The Kendo, Science, and Swim Club.
Swim club.
Looks like I'll be managing 3 of them. 3 of them. Don't you think that Kendo and Swim would be like really popular clubs?
Yeah.
Like, they should not get away with this. You can see the club report on your hollow.
Great.
Each club has 3 stats.
Morale, member. Why do I care about that shit? I just need them to like report stuff.
They just need to pay us. It's really what it is.
Yeah.
What? Readiness refers to the current ability of the club to perform their activities. Morale refers to the happiness. Who cares if they're happy? Clubs require readiness to win competitions and bring prestige to the
Why do
school.
I care? I obviously don't care.
However, gaining readiness drains morale. If the club's morale is too low, then its performance will be negatively affected. Having more members multiplies the club's readiness. However, the chances to recruit new members do not come often. Managing each club's stats is the key to being successful club manager. Do your best.
So we have a lot of stuff on.
Will, let's check out the Kendo Club first.
He would totally go to see ladies in swimsuits first. I'm just saying.
Ah!
She's the kendo.
I entered the Kendo dojo and I saw a girl just about to leave. Hi, are you in the Kendo Club? I'm the new club manager of the student council. Duck! She eyed me suspiciously as if I was somehow the bad guy. What's this pose? I'm here to talk about the dues for your club.
The Valentine's Collector has arrived!
She bolted.
Really?
What the? While I was firmly opposed to the notion of running as a random girl down, I instinctively gave chase.
So weird.
Hey, wait! She ran into the courtyard.
She's like, ah! She's
for
the
crying-
thing like, noodle arm. Ah! She should be no partying.
Oh, for crying! I'm for the student council! Your club hasn't paid any dues for like 3 years, you vagrant!
La la la! What you talking about?
She picked up a watering hose from the garden and pointed at me.
Waterford!
I'm a firin'.
I'm a firing my lasers! What? Okay, she's
I narrowly leapt out of the way and took cover behind a tree. She laughed as she soaked the tree with water. That's improper use of school equipment! Fortunately, the water lost pressure and the steam limped down to a trickle.
No.
It got her now. You got a lot to answer for!
Eek!
I marched towards her. She backed herself into a tree.
Doing that?
It got her now. No, this isn't a time to you explain what happened to your dues.
Haha, not yet!
Asaga gave the tree a kick. How do I know her name?
I don't know. Fly, my children! She's the crazy one. What the fuck?
I looked up and saw a horde of pissed off birds sitting on the branches. They all glared at me as if I had ate their young.
Kill my
What
freaking-
the? Suddenly the world was enveloped in flapping wings and feathers and the birds attacked me! Yeah! What?
Wait, we didn't even have an option!
No, we didn't have an option!
There was no choices made! What?
The hell?
Great game, Allison. That was fun.
Wait! This can't be real. This is not real. This is fake. Click, 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 click. There's no way, no. This is not, no. Whoever knew that being a student council would be such a matter of life, and this is not real. Not real. See?
Oh.
I was gonna say, we had no
I was
choices!
like, is that the
They're
end?
faking us
What a
out!
shitty game. Are you alright?
My senses returned to me.
She's the ganky one, so I gotta be all ganky
Yeah.
does. Maybe I overdid it a bit.
A bit? You nearly turned me into bird food.
Feud.
I think I'm doing like Garth from Wayne's World. That's what I'm doing. If you're gonna spew into this. Hey, I've got my 90s t-shirt on. I'm ready to go.
Wayne's World, hard time. Excellent. It's a bird feud. Alright. Sorry. Oh.
The girl picked up a feather from off her head.
Now you're Amish.
And held it in front of me. The reason why I like these games so much is because I can do stupid voices. It's totally worth it. Okay. Alright, go.
It's pretty.
Pretty my ass. I crossed my arms. I'm Kato Shears from the student council. The president says that you've been behind on your dues.
The dues you ask?
Let's see. Altogether, I think you owe the school 600 credits.
Is that a lot? So this is 600 credits? Oh, you can buy a nuclear warhead for that amount!
Really? No, you couldn't, you moron. What kind of universe would a weapon of mass destruction be that cheap? Well?
Well, the truth is...
The girl suddenly prostrated herself in front of me and held up her credit chip.
I'm sorry, I can only offer 10 credits!
10 credits? This isn't the due.
Nope, it's a bribe, Mr. Manager.
Are you gonna give me a blowjob
I'm on my
too?
knees.
You think this is the unjust and you can just bribe your way through everything? You gotta get on your knees.
I apologize, my mouth is open. Get the hint.
You're not low enough. I sighed.
And stuck it in.
So what happened to the dues?
I honestly do not know, Mr. Manager Sandes.
You're the captain of the Kendo Club, aren't you?
That I am, Mr. Manager Coon.
So isn't it your responsibility to gather the dues from the members and send it to the student council?
That it is, Mr. Coon-chan. But the truth is people come and go so quickly, and while asking for money up front makes the first years reluctant to join. I'm sorry, I have no idea whether we've even bothered to collect dues the past 3 years. I'm a shitty manager.
How can you even operate a club without dues?
We show up and just do stuff.
So I guess nothing is going to be resolved, huh? Shut the fuck up, bitch!
Are we gonna get disbanded, Mr.
Yes, you
Manager
fucking
Coon?
bitch! She eyed me with huge puppy eyes.
I'm still on my knees.
Whatever.
He's not into girls, is he? I don't understand.
I've been put in charge by the president to put the problem clubs back into order, and you're a fucking problem. So I guess I can manage the Kendo Club if you pay back the dues.
Until you paid it back.
Whatever.
Does that mean you're giving us another chance, Sue?
I shrugged. That's what I'm here to do, I suppose.
Alright!
You're gonna have to get on your knees.
Hey, don't worry about a thing, Mr. Manager Hime-chan-san. I'll put the Kendo Club back to working order in no time at all, you'll see.
What a sudden change in emotion.
I'm tripping balls right now. I'm a saga. Okran. I was trying to make a Japanese.
You're trying to make a Japanese name. That's the problem with all the like Americanized games. I find it strange. American people are making dating sims and that's great. However, they keep wanting to make them be in Japan with Japanese names, but they don't have any of the Japanese mannerisms.
Yeah. A saga is an Asian sounding name.
Yes, it is. And so is Kato. But Okran,
we're gonna call her Okaru.
yeah, and they also do
now.
not have kendo in America.
The captain of the Kendo Club. Nice to meet ya.
She shook my hand vigorously. Likewise, like I said, I'm Kato Shields, also not a Japanese surname.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Manager.
My name has been replaced with the title already. I got Asaga's contact info when her club time's in my hollow.
Oh, you got
Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have to work to fix everything.